Welcome to the Helio-X Universe.
Two women, two worlds, one war fought on opposite sides, and a secret neither of them ever knew. Today we study two of the most consequential figures of the Mars conflict, Lyra Voss and Zara Vane. You know them as enemies. History remembers them as something far stranger. Let us begin with the war that made them. The Martian Liberation Council rose against Earth's control of the Helio-X network. To Earth, it was a rebellion. To the miners of Mars, it was a fight for their own world. Both were true. That is the difficulty of history, and the heart of this story. Lyra Voss began as a miner. She grew up on Mars, abandoned by a father who came from the belt and never returned. She knew the work, and she knew the injustice. Martian miners breaking their bodies while others held the power. She gave that injustice a voice. She organized the powerless, and they followed her. When every peaceful road closed, she saw no choice but to fight the system itself. She led the uprising. She should not have started a war, but she believed, with all her heart, that she had none. The war ended. Lyra was captured and put on trial. And then something remarkable happened. Zelon Dusk, the most powerful man in the solar system, a man of the other side, testified on her behalf. He had come to see that she was not wrong. In that courtroom, an enemy became a friend. Now, the other sister, Zara Vane, began the same way Lyra did. A miner. She grew up in the belt, never knowing her father, working the dangerous claims among the independent miners. She learned the craft the hard way. But where Lyra rose through force of command, Zara rose through the trust of her people. The independent miners elected her to their council. You do not win the loyalty of free belters by ruling them. You win it by speaking for them. Zara became their voice and then their leader. She was the glue that held the alliance together. When the MLC threatened the very survival of the Belter Alliance, Zara joined the fight to liberate Mars. She believed she was defending her people from an existential enemy. She was right, and she never knew, could not have known, that the leader she opposed was her own blood. After the war, Zara led the upgrade of the Great Triple Helix Station, and when the true meaning of Helio-X revealed itself, she was among the first to see the future, and to carry hope for what the Belter Alliance might yet become. Consider them together, two miners, two women who saw their people exploited, two leaders who rose from nothing and fought the same righteous war, one for the Belt, one for Mars, shaped by the same wound, a father who abandoned them both. You have surely begun to notice something. They were sisters, half-sisters, the same father, two different mothers, one born in the Belt and one on Mars. They never met. Neither ever knew the other existed. Two sisters fighting a war on opposite sides, blind to the blood between them. As for what became of Lyra Voss, the record grows quiet. Some time after her trial, she vanished from custody. How and to where was never explained. History sometimes simply loses the thread. Perhaps someday it will be found again. And their father? Zach Myers, a belt miner, a Mars prospector, a man whose records begin nowhere and end in silence. Whether that was even his true name, we do not know. Whether he was a good man or a dangerous one, we may never know. But this much history is certain of. He fathered two of the most remarkable women our worlds have ever produced, and they never knew each other at all.
The Helio-X Universe. Their story is not yet finished. A sci-fi franchise by Lozack Gaming.